Howdy ho, my babooskies. This is Sweet Baboo, and welcome to another stream. I decided to try this interesting game. It's called Kyle's Famous. I'm not sure what it is. All I know is there's a lot of endings. That's literally all I know about this. That's it. What's up, Homie Ninja? How's it going, fine, Ralph? Welcome to the stream, broskies. I don't know who Kyle is, and I don't know why he got famous or how. But I guess, that's what the stream is for, sure. Kyle woke up. He is famous. More. Kyle is the host of the most popular talk show in recent memory, Stay Up Late with Kyle. More. Stay Up Late with Kyle has grown in popularity quickly in the last year, and the public has noticed. Inside has called Kyle a most excellent, dumpy white man. I wish to be described that way someday. Top Tech noted that Kyle is inspiring youth to explore STEM fields. Most other talk shows are dedicated to discussing Kyle and his personal details. Most online videos are best of clips taken from Kyle's latest broadcast. The eye of the world is upon Kyle. Tonight is Kyle's most important guest interview yet. Stay Up Late with Kyle will be featuring Rachel May. She is a kind and lovely philanthropist. She is dear to the hearts of many. This interview requires preparation. Kyle cracked his eyes open, knowing today is the last chance to prepare for the interview. This is interesting. I didn't know this was where the game was. I didn't know this is what the game was like. But honestly, I feel like this is a good change of pace. Kyle has 30 hours left. He must choose his actions wisely. Alright, let's start preparing. Oh no! Kyle's first decision of the morning was made wisely. Wither away. Kyle decided to stay put and wither away. Kyle withered successfully and died. Shucks. Oh hey! Wow, the story still continues. I thought I was just gonna die after the first option. Kyle's now a ghost. This does not relieve him of his responsibilities. Awesome, let's get into bed anyways. Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom. Oh boy, okay, open the closet, sit at desk, scavenge. Exit bedroom to hallway. What does scavenge mean? Kyle quickly crouched down on the floor, realizing his immediate need for bugs. Bugs. I need bugs. Feed me bugs. Kyle started to pick between the fuzz of his bedroom carpet, hoping to catch a stray beetle or two. Soon he had a small handful of various insects, dead and alive. Eats immediately. Wow, I love the realism. This is like a stereotypical sweep-a-boo morning routine. Kyle threw back his head and crammed the sticky, wriggling mass into his mouth. He felt refreshed. Let's go back to the bedroom. Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. Can I have more bugs? Kyle quickly crouched down to the floor, realizing his immediate need for... Let's grab some gossip. Kyle firmly pressed his ear into the carpet, hoping to hear some stray words from the neighbors below. I heard Rachel May is going on a trip out of the country soon. Oh, girlfriend, tell me more. When I wake up, I too wither away and rummage my carpet for various bugs to eat. I know, like I die every single morning. Well, what I will tell you is that every night I don a mask that looks like a bug and fight misdoers. Can I eat the woman downstairs? There was a stunned silence. Then a door opened and someone exited the neighbor's apartment. Okay, let's exit the bedroom. It took us 15 hours to exit the bedroom. 15 whole hours. Kyle walked into the small hallway that connected the rooms of his apartment together. Leave apartment. Mr. Egg! Thank you so much for the sub, my dudeski. You're very sexy and cool. If there's anything I can do to show my appreciation for the sub, then please tell me. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. Visit tech store. Hey! Kyle walked into the clean, white tech store. He was greeted by Techno Jim, an elaborate cutout mascot playing soft music from a small microphone. Steal Techno Jim. Quickly, before the attendant could acknowledge him, Kyle grabbed Techno Jim by the shoulders. Finding Techno Jim's cardboard feet were bolted to the ground, Kyle started to heave upwards. After several tugs, Techno Jim broke free, leaving one foot and one leg behind. He's mine! Techno Jim is mine! Woo! Kyle glanced at the attendant, who was staring, bewildered, and ran outside. Kyle walked out in the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. This is awesome. We have Techno Jim, we're dead, and we've eaten our daily fill of bugs. Honestly, I don't know if anything could be going better so far. What's up, Sam Person? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you joining. Alright, let's visit our downstairs neighbor. Kyle approached his downstairs neighbor's door and knocked. A middle-aged woman named Gabby answered the door. Good morning, neighbor, said Kyle cheerfully. Gabby looked at Kyle expectantly. Ask Gabby about Rachel. Ask Gabby about Gabby. Ask Gabby about being a vigilante. Gabby, asked Kyle, are you the bug vigilante? For a moment, Gabby looked stunned, but then she realized his seriousness. Gabby nodded once. The door shut in Kyle's face. Kyle walked into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. Alright, return to the apartment. This game is interesting. This was not the gameplay I was expecting, but I can't say I'm disappointed yet. More. Kyle hurried to the set. Per normal, he ceased to be a ghost before he arrived. That's what I do whenever I start streaming. It's kind of tedious, honestly. Like, I have to return to the mortal realm, and sometimes it makes me late. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Approach Rachel. Rachel's smile quickly turned to shock as she realized Kyle had not put on clothes that day. Kyle waved and smiled broadly. Rachel uncomfortably averted her eyes. How's it going, Dribbles? This is not cool. Welcome to the stream. Kyle started making his rounds around the room, greeting each crew member, none of whom looked at him directly. Hello, Spirit Gamer Alexa. As it became apparent that Kyle had no intention of leaving, Rachel made some excuses and exited the set. One by one, the crew followed suit. Kyle was left all alone. And Kyle prepared by being a nudist. This is an awesome game so far. I love this. This is so dumb. Okay, exit the bed. Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom. Opened the closet. Kyle opened the closet. It was dark and he could only see his hanging shirts. Choose an outfit. Kyle decided to take some time to choose the perfect outfit, knowing how important appearance is. Skunk pasties. He chose the pasties made of mashed skunk flesh. Jesus Christ. Getting the slimy garments to stay proved difficult, so Kyle opted to stick them to his body with hot glue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. I'm gonna eat bugs, just in case. I want bugs. Eat the bugs. Eat immediately. Actually, no, I should have saved it for later use. How do I undo? Ah. Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. Sit at desk. Kyle made his way over to his desk and sat down. Check in desk drawer. Kyle opened up the side drawer of his desk and grabbed one of the items stored there. Key. Kyle grabbed the small key he kept in his desk. Kyle made his way over to the desk and sat down. Do I want change? What do I even need change for? It doesn't matter. Alright, let's exit the bedroom. And move to the kitchen. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. You know what? I don't need to eat. Food is kind of irrelevant anyways. At least when I have bugs. Kyle walked into the small hallway. Okay, check locked door. What does that mean? Kyle walked over to the strange door found in the hallway, to the strange door in the hallway, but found quickly that the door was locked from the inside. Force the door with forehead. Yes! Kyle decided it would be best to try to force the door open with use of his face. After smashing his features into solid wood for several minutes, Kyle gained severe short-term amnesia. Why is this so good? Kyle walked into the small hallway. Okay, let's leave the apartment. Kyle walked out in the middle of the road. Downstairs neighbor. Approached his downstairs neighbor's door and knocked. Middle-aged woman. Start a conversation. Ask Gabby about Gabby. Gabby, asked Kyle, tell me about yourself. Gabby stiffened. Oh, you know, she said, putting on a fake smile. I just sit around here. Yes, I don't get around much. Never go out at night. I just stay here. Right here. Gabby glared at Kyle. Oh, now there's no more. Oh, and I have amnesia. Bad food? What does bad food mean? Am I gonna throw up all over Rachel? I'm gonna throw up all over Rachel. I'm just gonna skip everything I've already seen. Good evening, Kyle, she said, looking him in the eyes. I've been looking forward to being here. Kyle responded. Forget her name from amnesia. Oh my god. Hello, you? Kyle's ears began to ring from his concussion. Rachel looked at Kyle, slightly confused, but continued smiling. Before she noticed the glazed look in Kyle's eyes, the producer approached. Time to get started, he said, putting a hand on Kyle's shoulder. Let's get stationed. Kyle sat in the nearest chair, which was Rachel's. After a moment, Rachel hesitantly sat in the host chair. Oh boy. Why did my game just freeze? Oh, a moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. Start broadcast! Good morning, everyone, said Kyle. My name is... Kyle made a desperate effort to remember his name, or really anything. Kyle looked at Rachel. Do you know who I am? He asked. Rachel looked back, confused. Who are you? Well, if you're not Kyle, I don't know who you are. Rachel smiled sweetly. Kyle made up his mind that he was probably Kyle. Well, he said, I'm Kyle. A long silence followed. Eventually, Rachel spoke again. And I'm Rachel. Hi, everyone, she waved. Hi, Rachel, said Kyle. So why are we here? I just realized I'm still wearing the meat clothes. The pasties, the skunk meat clothes. Awesome. Hi, Rachel, asked Kyle. So, why are we here? Rachel was visibly worried. Ha! Ha! Funny, she said. Weren't you planning on asking me any questions? I mean, I don't have any ideas, said Kyle. This game is so dumb. Kyle kept staring at Rachel. Someone coughed. Kyle looked around and noticed the crew. Who on earth are all of you? He asked. Nobody answered. Kyle got out of his chair and walked off frame, leaving Rachel alone with millions of viewers. Rachel smiled at the camera nervously. Well, she said, let me tell you some knock-knock jokes. This is going swimmingly. Eventually, the producer ended the broadcast early due to technical issues. Kyle woke up in his bed the next day, remembering nothing about what had happened. And Kyle forgot everything. Unsaved it. That's unfortunate. Well, now I know not to open solid oak doors with my forehead. Alright, I'm putting on the suit of armor. Kyle was unsure of what exactly caused him to decide to wear his armor, but it felt like the right thing to do. After much squeezing and sweating, Kyle managed to wrap the metal suit around his dumpy self. What does that mean? Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. Scavenge. Bugs. More. Save for later use. Oh yes. I've saved the ball of bugs. Okay. Sit at desk. Check in desk drawer. I want the small key. Back to desk. Back to room. Exit bedroom, the hallway. Man's got too much of a fatty to fit in the armor. I'm jealous, honestly. I'm kind of envious, man. Can I open the locked door with the key? Check locked door. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I'm wasting hours. No. Okay, leave apartment. Visit tech store. No. Greet and start a conversation about Rachel. Gabby, Kyle asked, what are your true thoughts about Rachel May? Oh, Rachel, Gabby said. She's a wonderful woman. Her generous acts have inspired more good work than bad. Gabby trailed off, not meeting Kyle's eyes. After several uncomfortable minutes of silence, Kyle turned around and left. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. Tech store. Free samples. Kyle asked the store attendant whether or not they offered any free samples to its important customers. The attendant gave Kyle a confused and slightly vacant look. Kyle began to beg for a free sample. Wanting Kyle to leave, the attendant grabbed the decrepit phone meant for spare parts and held it out. Grab with teeth. Kyle hurried to the set. Damn, Kyle's a beast, man. This man's feral. Okay. Morning, Kyle. Kyle responded. Scream and spin in circles. Oh my god. I love this game because it has all the options that I want and more. It's so good. Can I please have a sample of the RTX? Yeah, you know? This guy gypped me. I'm gonna scream and spin in circles. Kyle stretched his arms wide, tilted his neck upwards, and was interrupted by his producer telling him and Rachel that it was time to start the show. Insist. Kyle shoved his producer out of the way, spread his arms wide, and began to scream loudly. He began to rotate slowly, screaming throughout, lightly brushing his hands against the faces of Rachel and his producer. After several minutes, Kyle was finished. He slowly put his hands to his sides and smiled. I'm ready, said Kyle. Rachel blinked at Kyle, shrugged, and walked over to her seat. I'm sorry, this game is so good. Jesus. A moment after the seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. Good morning, everyone, said Kyle, looking up at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Introduced Rachel. Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here. In response, Kyle collapsed to the floor. From a combination of stressful preparation and not eating anything, Kyle had passed out. Nobody in the studio quite knew what to do with him. They began to poke Kyle in the back to see if he moved. After a while, they ended the broadcast, shut off the lights, and went home. Kyle was left face first on the floor. Kyle prepared by starving himself. Why? No, this isn't realistic at all, man. I do that all the time before I start my streams. Fine. Browse social media. That's a new option. Kyle started to scroll through news articles on his phone. Stay Up Late with Kyle, ranked #1 and #2 show on television. Read more. New East Ridge being constructed after being found to not actually exist. Authorities investigating. Another grand Larkinsian crime spree streak. Yeah, I can't speak today. Evidence points to perpetrator fleeing the country. Rachel May to unexpectedly leave the country on a very, very long vacation after interview tonight. Oh, she's gonna kill herself. Who is the bug vigilante? Recently... Wait, why do I still have the broken phone? I kept that? Alright, whatever, doesn't matter. Who's the bug vigilante? Recently spotted pursuing larcenists. Kyle fails to show up to several charity events. Bug vigilante shows up to charity events with fresh-baked pastries. Donations flourish. Hot dogs making resurgence as fuel source for both humans and tugboats. Phone model recalled. Techno gym stores blame overuse by customers. Kyle's phone exploded in his hands from overuse. Oh, I have to get out of the bed. Oh. Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom. Kyle opened the closet. It was dark and he could only see his hanging shirts. Alright, I guess I have to choose an outfit. Jeans and swimming goggles. Oh, lovely. Kyle decided on a fashion-forward, casual style. He could barely see out of the goggles. Kyle returned to the center of his bedroom. Okay, I want bugs. Give me bugs. Save for later use. I just feel like they might be useful. Exit to hallway. Hello, Jojo. Kitchen. Open fridge. Kyle opened the fridge, intending to find something to eat. Eat the fridge. Kyle pointed his neck directly upwards and hoisted the fridge on top of his face. Somehow, miraculously, he wrapped his mouth around the device. He started to swallow. In one slow, horrible movement, the fridge slid down Kyle's throat. After many gurgles, pops, and snaps, Kyle felt relatively sure the fridge would not come back out. Kyle walked back to the center of the kitchen. Returned to the hallway. I love how an entire fucking fridge is classified as bad food. I didn't get enough nutritional value from it, I guess. Jeez, man. Sitting across from the host chair. Bleh, bleh. I guess I'll answer politely. And I as well, Rachel, answered Kyle, extending his hands in greeting. You're a most welcome guest. Shake hands. The other mild exchange of pleasantries. After other mild exchange of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were prompted to take their places for the broadcast. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. Good evening, everyone, said Kyle, looking at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Kyle vomited all of the horrible things he'd eaten earlier onto the floor. How do you vomit out a fridge? Rachel looked at Kyle, concerned, gave a couple coughs, and decided to play it cool and keep the show running. Kyle stopped, then vomited again, then continued with a shaky voice. Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm happy to be here. Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss, so we might as well dive right in, said Kyle. I'm very ready, said Rachel with a winning smile. In shock, Kyle realized he had never bothered to prepare any notes for the interview. Oh, I have to do so much. Knowing he had the eyes of millions upon him, Kyle came up with the solution quickly. Yes! Produce bowl of bugs! Yeah! Well, Rachel, said Kyle, I wanted to show this to you. Oh my god, Kyle produced the ball of bugs he had accumulated from his bedroom floor. Rachel took several beats to figure out what Kyle was holding in his hands. A look of horror crossed her face. Kyle, what on earth is that? She asked. Is it alive? Maybe, said Kyle. Here, watch this. Kyle, staring at Rachel, opened his mouth wide and slowly inserted the gooey ball of bugs. This is by far my favorite game. Oh my god. I love it. As Rachel watched, obviously unsettled, Kyle began to chew very slowly and intently. Man, I thought I was special, but it turns out all influencers are the same. I hate calling myself an influencer, Jesus Christ. Attempting to swallow, Kyle coughed several times, covering Rachel and partially chewed bugs. Rachel sat stock still, processing what had happened. Kyle finished swallowing and opened his mouth to show that there were no bugs left. Well, that was satisfying, he said, smiling widely at the camera. Rachel got out of her seat and left the studio. Kyle prepared by eating bugs. Oh, you know what? I feel like I actually need to play the game. I mean, unless I like play dead. Hold on. Play dead. Blame Rachel for lack of notes. Rachel, I need to be honest. You're not terribly interesting, and I could not think of what I should ask you. Oh my god! In fact, continued Kyle, I would far rather interview a fish than I would you. He's giving me Patrick Bateman vibes. And furthermore, said Kyle, I'm not sure I could tell the difference between you and a fish. Kyle leaned back in his chair and desperately hoped the blame had been shifted adequately. Rachel glowered at Kyle. Kyle glowered back. Rachel left the studio. Kyle no longer had a guest and spent the next 42 minutes staring at the camera silently. Kyle prepared by blaming others. I got a new cursor! Whatever that means. Oh, save 25% on Kyle's famous. Oh, there's a complete edition. I see. Okay, I'm just gonna... play dead. Kyle slumped in his seat and played dead. Kyle, what are you up to? Asked Rachel, still smiling. Kyle did not respond and hoped nobody would ask questions. Kyle, why are you pretending to be dead? Asked Rachel. I can see you breathing. Kyle held his breath. The producer whispered to Rachel over the earpiece. Give him a couple slaps across the face and see if he wakes up. Rachel got up from her chair, walked to Kyle, and slapped him firmly across the face. Rachel slapped Kyle continuously, trying to get him to stop play acting. Other members of the crew stepped in the frame to start slapping Kyle as well. Soon, Kyle was lost in the amassment of people around him, all slapping his face with both hands. The slapping went on for many hours. Kyle did not wake up. Eventually, Kyle did not need to pretend to be unconscious. This is so funny! Oh my god. Okay, one more option. I just want to pick all of them because this is actual gold. Run away. Kyle ejected from his seat and ran out of the studio as quickly as possible. After it became apparent that Kyle was not coming back, the producer ended the episode and everyone went home. Oh, that one's boring. What does repeat mean? Oh, does it just mean like repeat all the events? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just repeating the events. Okay, well, let's restart. Kyle's first decision of the morning was made wisely. Okay, let me actually try and play this right. Choose an outfit. No, I didn't mean to choose the suit of armor. Restart, restart, restart. Okay, exit the bed. Open the closet. Choose an outfit. Slick suit. Back to room. Sit at the desk. Write notes. Kyle wrote down his first question. Are you a mother? Am I a mother? Is your mother a mother? No! I wanna mess it up so badly, but I have to actually write things. Beef, mashed or blended? Ever eaten a raw egg whole? Oh my god! Kyle wrote down his third question. I purposely ran over a puppy. Oh my god, this is so funny. Kyle wrote down his last question. Do you feel guilty? Are you guilty? What's your guilty pleasure? I feel like, do you feel guilty would be so funny. I mean, it has potential, but I guess what's your guilty pleasure? Kyle ripped his page of notes out of the notebook and got up from his desk. Alright, let's say back to room. Exit bedroom the hallway. Move to kitchen. Open fridge. Eat crust on fridge wall. Prepare breakfast. Kyle constructed a breakfast of poached eggs and toast, along with a small fruit cup and grilled sausage. Smash! Man, this is so difficult, dude! I don't want to choose the right things. I don't. Eat. Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully, enjoying every bite. He felt refreshed. Return to the kitchen. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. Okay, I have time now to do things, so let's return to the bedroom, sit at the desk. Yeah, be a regular person. Exactly. Check in the desk drawer. I'll grab the small key, and I guess I'll grab the change too. And I don't think there's anything else I can do, so I will scavenge for gossip. So now we know who the bug person is. Oh wait, there is voice acting? Oh please, man, I need that. Okay, I'll turn it on after this. The voiceover. Okay, I actually need that. Good evening, Kyle, she said, looking him in the eyes. I've been looking forward to being here. Kyle responded. I want to scream and spin in circles. Answer politely. And I as well, Rachel, answered Kyle, extending his hand in greeting. You're a most welcome guest. Shake hands. After another mild exchange of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were prompted to take their places for the broadcast. For a moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. I want to do it. I can probably do it after. Good evening, everyone, said Kyle, looking up at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. What's up, Skippo? The voice for the I purposely ran over a puppy question is the funniest. I really wanted to choose that. Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. He motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here. Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss, so we might as well dive right in, said Kyle. I'm very ready, said Rachel with a winning smile. Kyle had produced the notes he had taken earlier. What's your funniest story? You've been involved in a lot of different things, said Kyle, but what's your funniest story? Well, that's a great question, Kyle, said Rachel. This is moving swimmingly. I think the story I always remember is the first time I tried to make dinner for my family. In the soup I made, I swapped out the water with milk and tipped the whole jar of salt in the pot. When my family was sick from trying to eat it, I swiped their things and locked myself in my room. Rachel laughed elegantly. Kyle decided to move on. That's dark. Are you a mother? Rachel, I and many others would love to know. Are you a mother? Kyle looked up from his notes. Well, being a single woman with a career, she answered, that's not something that has crossed my mind. Rachel smiled genuinely at Kyle. Very reasonable indeed, said Kyle. He referenced his paper of questions. Kyle asked another question. What are some diet tips? Rachel, you managed to keep such a thin and healthy figure, said Kyle. What is your best diet tip? Well, a good diet starts with a plan, answered Rachel, and don't break it. Cheat days can turn into a habit. But, she continued, that doesn't mean a midnight snack here and there isn't allowed. She smiled. Kyle looked at his flabby self, decided to not comment, and move on. Kyle asked another question. We all have one. What's your guilty pleasure? Ooh, well that's an easy answer, said Rachel. Dipping pickles in chocolate sauce. Kill Rachel. Kill Rachel, Kyle. Kill her. Maul her, Kyle. It might sound strange, but it's tangy and sweet at the same time. I eat it far too often. Rachel smiled. Kill. Kill. Where's the option for kill? Stab. Stab. Kill. Stab. Please, dude. Oh. And the canon, Kyle is dumpy. Oh yeah, I've read that, surprisingly. How's it going, the adapter? After reading his final question, Kyle looked up from his paper. Well, Rachel, he said, I think that's all I was planning on asking you. If that's the case, Kyle, may I ask you something in return? Asked Rachel, smiling one more time. Do you prepare for your interviews in advance? Because you seem very together. Yes, I'm very together. How could you tell? Before Kyle could answer, the cameras shut down. The broadcast was over. Kyle returned home, knowing the interview had gone well, but as he lay in bed and drifted to sleep, he felt that perhaps something was still missing. Hey! I unlocked more world options. Fuck John Lennon. Kill Rachel. Kill. We need to blow up Rachel. We need to plant C4 and the guest seat. I'm being completely honest. When I'm visualizing Kyle in my head, it's literally just Patrick Bateman. I'm not. Oh my god. Okay. Is that to interview? I'm pretty sure something interesting happened. Oh wait, hold on. I want to do the gossip. Gossip. Good evening, everyone, said Kyle. My neighbor is a bug vigilante. With nothing more to say on the matter, he fell silent. Rachel, also on camera, stared at her hands and wondered when she was going to be introduced. The producer started cutting to different camera angles to break the tension. Oh my god, this is exactly my sense of humor, dude. Kyle continued to remain silent and stare forward blankly. After several minutes, neighbor Gabby walked out onto the set. Hi everyone, she said, smiling hollowly. My name is Gabby, and I'm not a bug vigilante. Oh my god. False. Kyle looked at Gabby and then returned to staring forwards. Gabby began a reply, but she was interrupted by a bug-shaped intercom on her belt. Bug girl, it squawked. A robbery is in progress on East 3rd. Report immediate. Gabby threw the intercom on the ground and crushed it under her foot. After a beat, she spoke tightly. Something has come up suddenly, and I must go. Gabby left the set. Well, said Kyle, that's all the time we have for tonight. Thanks for joining us, Rachel. Oh my god! Kyle got up, shook Rachel's hand again, and walked past the cameras, leaving her alone. Not knowing what else to do, the producer ended the broadcast. In the coming days, fans of both Rachel and Kyle dubbed the show as a masterpiece of television. Stay Up Late with Kyle's online pages were updated to reflect this broadcast as the most popular ever. Kyle's producer later tried to have Rachel on the show again, but she was very, very, very busy. Kyle talked about Gabby. Great. That was awesome. Settings. Voiceover. Voiceover is on. Twitch chat voting? Oh, no way. Oh, no way. That's so cool. I just want to see what you guys vote. All right. I'm not. It's not gonna be like set in stone. Let's try this out. What? What is skip? I think you guys just have to say more, maybe. We have a say in this? Yes, you have a say in this. Kyle woke up, he's famous. Say I play with Kyle. Hold on, I'm gonna wait until we actually get to a choice. Alright. Just say like, exit the bed. Oh, wait, it's A, B. Oh, I see. No, 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 you put A, B, and C. You see how this is B, this is A, this is C. You just put it in chat. That's so cool. No, guys, I'm not gonna wither away. I'm sorry. Does it automatically vote? Why does B on the left? I don't know. It's weird. I would wither away, but I feel like we have more important things to do. I'll wait. You know what? Hold on. Open the closet. Choose an outfit. Select suit. Don't worry. I'll let you guys vote on the important stuff. Sit at desk. Write notes. Okay, chat. Which one will it be? How do you turn on the voiceover, though? Could try adopter, but that's not one of the that's not one of the letters. You're really close. Okay, am I a mother? I'm just gonna go with you guys on this one. I don't even care. I'll let you guys choose. Would you try resetting the game? Maybe. For eating a raw egg hole. You know what? I might actually save some of these questions for a real interview with somebody. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna let you guys choose, because I mean, I'm sure you would have chosen the same thing. Alright, you guys can choose this one. Do you have the complete? No, I don't have the complete version. I mean, it says it's the complete version on my Steam profile, but if you don't have the full paid game, you don't have voiceover. Oh, that's sad. Okay. So let's go back to the room. Let's scavenge for gossip. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, wait, am I dead? I'm gonna choose the pantry this time. Oh! Oh, wait, I need the key to... okay, hold on. Let me restart the day. Alright, exit the bed. Open the closet. Choose an outfit. Put on the suit. Back to the room. Sit at the desk. Write notes. Am I a mother? Ever eaten a raw egg hole? I purposely ran over a puppy. Are you guilty? Back to desk. Check in desk drawer. Small key. Oh, there was a flashlight and a CD there too. Oh, those must have been the new options. Okay, back to room. Exit kitchen, pantry, unlock with small key. The pantry door creaked as if it hadn't moved for years, but eventually opened. Instead of an assortment of canned goods and grains, Kyle's pantry stored his massive amount of bottled lard. Oh. Funniest voice actor on earth. Dang. I kind of do wish I had him voice acting. The secret to dumpiness. Okay, I guess we're chugging a bottle of lard. Kyle voraciously grabbed the closest bottle, snapped the neck against the wall, and sucked out all of the fat within a minute. I want another. Hit me with another. Kyle wildly sucked down another bottle. He felt very sick. Chug! Kyle's vomit and the lard were mixing in a way to make it hard to tell which was which. Finish it off. As Kyle finished the last bottle of lard, he felt a wave of accomplishment come over him. Return to the kitchen. Alright, I guess I'll eat like a good breakfast to eat. Yeah. Cause, I don't know. I want to ask those questions. I wouldn't want all that to go to waste, you know what I mean? Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity. You just ate literal fat, I think you're good. Well, up here it says like bad food. If you eat bad food, I think it means you vomit. Do we scream and spin and circle? I'll let you vote. You guys can vote on this one, because I don't think it matters. I don't think. I'm literally full of like three jars of lard right now. Kyle stretched his arms wide, tilted his neck upwards, and was interrupted by his producer telling him and Rachel was interrupted by his producer telling him and Rachel that it was time to start the show. I think you'll vomit either way. Probably. We'll see. You guys vote on this one, though. I'm sure I know what you'll pick, but it doesn't matter anyways. Yeah, that's what I expected. Honestly, it would be so fun doing this in real life. Like, Kyle is famous, except it's Sweepaboo goes out into the world and Twitch polls decide what he does. Kyle shoved his producer out of the way, spread his arms wide, and began to scream loudly. He began to rotate slowly, screaming throughout, lightly brushing his hands against the faces of Rachel and his producer. This is how I warm up for streams. Honestly, this isn't even that funny. After several minutes, Kyle was finished. He slowly put his hands to his sides and smiled. "I'm ready," said Kyle. Rachel blinked at Kyle, shrugged, and walked over to her seat. "Let's start." A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. "Good evening, everyone," said Kyle, looking at the camera. "Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle," introduced Rachel. Kyle vomited all of the horrible things he had eaten earlier onto the floor. Rachel looked at Kyle, concerned, gave a couple coughs, and decided to play it cool and keep the show running. Kyle stopped, then vomited again, then continued with a shaky voice. "Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction." Become Rachel May? What do I do, chat? What do I do? What do I do? Oh my god. Become Rachel? It says you already have it because you own the free edition. Oh no. Wait, what? I'm very confused. I'll see what I can do after this. I guess I'm becoming Rachel May. However, said Kyle, suddenly dropping his voice, Rachel May is not sitting next to me. She is not new to this show. She did not walk in before me. In fact, said Kyle, I am Rachel May. Rachel looked at Kyle, confused, and silently mouthed the words, "You are who?" Kyle stood up and quickly threw his arm high above him, pointing upwards. "I have never been Kyle," he proclaimed. "I have never been the host of the show Stay Up Late with Kyle." Kyle looked up and pointed directly into the camera. "I'm here for but one reason, to interview myself." Kyle sat down in his chair and went to produce the notes he had taken earlier. Kyle read the first question on his list. "Are you a mother?" "Well, what? These aren't my questions." "Well," he said, brightening, "I'm glad you asked. Yes, I have produced many, many, many children." In fact, said Kyle, motioning to Rachel, one of my children is sitting here with me today. Rachel looked incredibly confused. After a moment, Kyle spoke again. I am your mother! He stood up again. Give me a big hug, daughter! After a moment more, Rachel shrugged, stood up, and gave Kyle a hug. The interview continued, Kyle talking about his supposed raising of Rachel and their times together. Rachel engaged in the interview with exuberance, answering questions as best she could and enjoying every moment. From this episode, Rachel's childhood and family became a debated topic in her fan base. When fans asked Rachel about the matter, she would giggle and make a joke about the interview. Scientists and fans began to dig deep, finding evidence both for and against the Kyle is Rachel's mother theory. Oh my god. But no matter how much anyone dug, nobody was able to come to a conclusion on the matter. Kyle had created a public mystery. Kyle created a mystery. Alright, should I... Chat, what do you think? Should I uninstall the game? Well, like, uninstall the game to get gifted, like, the full version. Oh, I see, new kid. So what do you think? Uninstall, then get the full version? Okay, okay. Thank you, new kid. You're very sexy and cool. Alright, hold on. Manage. Remove from account. Remove. Okay, I removed the game from my account. The voiceover will add to the experience. Yeah, I'm not that great at voice acting. However, I've wanted to get into it, honestly. I want to, like, actually get good at that garbage. But I would need, you know, practice. Do you stream on Twitch? Because I watch on YouTube. Yes, I do stream on Twitch, and I would actually highly recommend that you watch me there instead of YouTube. Exclamation point Twitch. I'm pretty sure the bot should guide you there. Thank you so much for the gift, though. I mean, he hasn't gifted it yet, but I trust new kid. And thank you so much for the gift, my dude. This is such a funny game. Voice act right now. Character, teenage boy from Texas whose parents don't understand him. From Texas? How am I supposed to do a Texan accent? Mom, Dad. I've already failed. What do Texans sound like? Mom, Dad, why can't I don't know what Texans do. My guns. Why can't I bring a AK-47 to the local orphanage? What if what if one of them try and jump me? I don't know if you've gathered this already, but improv is not my thing. What? An error occurred? What do you mean an error occurred? I'm just imagining, like, their gravelly Texan voices, you know? Should I, like, give it, like, some voice crack, like, Mom! What? All I think of when I think of, like, Texas, or just, like, the US, is just guns! Try doing a UK person doing an American accent that's kind of Texas. Okay. No, wait, hold on. No. That's so complicated. I'm genuinely trying. I hate abortions. What do British people sound like? When, at least I don't shoot up schools in it. This is so AIDS. I'm so sorry. I don't have enough, let's say, information about Texas to do a decent impression on it. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. What do Texas people sound like?
Texas is big.
Wow!
Different kinds of accents in Texas. So we're gonna work on a general Texas accent. What's the oral posture of a general Texas accent? Well, there's a lot of bunching. In the
Hey, wait, what? Why would somebody comment this? Why would somebody? Oh my god! That's so mean! Where's that pufferfish from? It looks straight. Hey! Listen here, you little cock sucking, rat munching, ball busting, penis handling. Okay, actually, I shouldn't. I feel like I'd be banned on YouTube. Anyways, it's installed now.
the tongue. The back of the tongue is
What does that
braced
mean?
up against the back molars, and the opening in the back of the throat is so small that sometimes you get that nasal, twangy sound that you hear right now.
What is that? Okay, wait, I think I'm getting it. Oh my god, wait, what? That was so weird. I wasn't even trying to do an accent. I was just holding my tongue in the back of my mouth. Did that sound okay? Because it sounded really weird to me. Like, I'm like holding my tongue in like a weird in like a weird position.
Kyle woke up. He is famous.
Oh, voice acting! Can you guys hear it okay? I'm gonna talk in the Texas accent from now on. I'm literally not even trying to do an accent right now. I'm just holding my tongue in the back of my mouth. That is so weird. So do you like my gift message? Oh wait, I didn't see the gift message. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh god, what did you just clip? Hold on. I need to see. Also, do I keep my achievements? No. Oh, I do, actually. Texan Super Boo? What do Texans sound like? No, I'm actually not watching that. That's so cringeworthy, dude. I can't do voice acting. Like, that's why I said I needed practice. You know? I need practice to actually get good at it, so I don't sound like an idiot. I kind of want to like learn to talk like this though. It's like, it feels a lot less forced than I thought it would be. Well, not like that. That was kind of bad, but you know what I mean. I woke up. He's famous.
Stay up.
Oh wait, I should have skipped it. Okay, anyways, I'm not gonna vomit on set or become Rachel May this time. I'm just gonna ask some really weird questions.
Kyle.
Sit at desk.
Kyle wrote down his first. Kyle wrote down his third. Kyle.
Checking desk drawer. CDs? This is Huey Lewis in the news. It's a bit too new age for my taste, or I don't know the actual code, but that's so funny. CDs? Oh, carnival music. Oh yeah. That's my jam. Okay. So, you have notes. Now let's eat some breakfast.
Kyle constructed a breakfast of poached eggs and toast, along with a small fruit cup and grilled sausage.
I kind of want to smash it.
Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully, enjoying every bite.
That was a real crunchy breakfast.
He felt refreshed.
Okay, return to hallway. Check locked door.
Kyle walked over to the strange door in the hallway, but found quickly that the door was locked from the inside.
I'm better at conveying emotion through my voice. You don't need to have every voice known to man to be a voice actor, and practice is just doing it. From what I as a beginner know about voiceover. Yeah, I don't think I can do it on the spot, because I just embarrass myself. Absolutely. I'm just gonna leave apartment and return to my apartment over and over again.
Kyle hurried to the set. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. "Good evening, Kyle," she said, looking him in the eyes. "I've been looking forward to being here." Kyle responded.
I really want to scream and spin in circles just to see his
Kyle
rendition.
stretched his arms wide, tilted his neck upwards, and was interrupted by his producer telling him and Rachel that it was time to start the show. Kyle shoved his producer out of the way, spread his arms wide, and began to scream loudly.
Where's the screaming? I want that voice acted.
He began to rotate slowly, screaming throughout, lightly brushing his hands against the faces of Rachel and his producer.
I wanted screaming. I feel gypped.
After several minutes, Kyle was finished. He slowly put his hands to his sides and smiled. "I'm ready," said Kyle. Rachel blinked at Kyle, shrugged, and walked over to her seat. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. "Good evening, everyone," said Kyle, looking at the camera. "Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction."
Oh, I can produce the CD right now. Yeah, I will.
As Rachel started to reply, Kyle clamped his hand over her mouth. "Hush," he said. "I need to do something before we can continue."
Oh my god. Jesus, Kyle. Chill out there.
Kyle removed the CD he had brought to the interview and placed it in a nearby player deck. The sound system kicked into action, piping Kyle's music throughout the studio.
This is an absolute banger.
Rachel briefly listened, a blank expression on her face.
This is awesome. Yeah, I know, new kid.
Smiling, Kyle closed his eyes and enjoyed the music for a moment. Then, he spoke.
Can you guys hear it okay?
"All right, now everything's ready. Let's begin."
Start interview for real?
Kyle produced the notes he had taken earlier.
Oh, I get to do this too! Am I a mother?
"Rachel, am I a mother?" Kyle looked at her very seriously.
Oh my god!
"I'm sorry, Kyle," said Rachel. "What on earth is this music?"
Answer the question, Rachel!
Well, it's something...
Answer the question, Rachel! Stop avoiding it!
"It's an old favorite, Rachel," said Kyle. "This is what I grew up on. It's part of my most special collection." Kyle and Rachel sat silently, the music playing in the background. Rachel began to frown.
Oh my god.
Suddenly, the wall next to Kyle exploded.
Oh my god!
Through the hole stepped several men in dazzling, flamboyant costumes of bright color. They held guitars, pianos, and other instruments.
I was expecting this!
"Kyle," said the man in front, "we are the band of your childhood." Kyle's jaw dropped. Smiling. He put his hands to his cheeks. His eyes sparkled. "We have come to issue a grievance about playing our music on TV without a license."
Oh no! No! Kyle's getting DMCA'd! No! Oh god! Oh no!
After several hours, the grievance had been sufficiently repaid. The band left through the hole they had created in the wall.
Oh
Kyle lay on the floor,
no!
thinking about what had happened. Rachel slowly slid to his side. Are you feeling okay, Kyle?" she asked. She had a concerned expression on her face.
Were my last words, am I a mother?
"Have you ever met
Never
your
mind.
childhood idol, Rachel?" asked Kyle. "The person you looked up to for as long as you can remember."
This is so
"I
funny.
can't say I have," said Rachel. Kyle raised both fists into the air. "It feels amazing!"
Damn, he actually is a really good
Kyle
voice
spent
actor.
the rest of Rachel's interview chatting happily about meeting his lifelong favorite band.
Oh my god.
Rachel listened and asked questions politely, seeming unfazed that her moment on TV had been uprooted. Eventually, the studio was out of time and the broadcast shut off. Kyle and Rachel walked out of the studio together. Kyle was grinning widely. The two said their goodbyes and walked off in separate directions. As Kyle walked home, he felt like the interview had been everything he had hoped it to be. Kyle had gotten everything he had ever wanted as a child.
Oh, that's so funny, actually. Kyle played music. Indeed, he did. I'm proud of Kyle. Okay.
Good evening.
Introduce Rachel.
Tonight, I have the pleasure of... Kyle motioned to Rachel, who...
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
Kyle produced the notes he had taken earlier.
Alright, now we get to the spicy stuff.
Rachel, am I a mother? Kyle looked at her very seriously. I'm sorry, Kyle, said Rachel. What on earth is this music?
What?
It's very...
What music?
Well, it's something...
Hey! Hey, hey!
A moment. Good evening, Tonight, I have the Kyle produced the... I'm sorry, Kyle.
What?
Rachel,
What do
on
you
earth
want
is this
music?
It's
Hey!
Kyle and Rachel sat...
Oh
Through the
my
hole
gosh.
stepped several
Alright,
men.
whatever. I guess I have to restart. It's okay. Okay. Speed run. Bob. Bob. Write notes.
Kyle-
My mother.
Kyle-
Have you ever eaten a raw egg?
Kyle wrote
A
th-
person ran over a
Kyle
puppy.
wrote-
Are you guilty?
Ky-
Back to desk. Back to room. Exit bedroom. Move to kitchen. Open fridge.
Kyle-
Prepare breakfast.
Kyle-
Eat breakfast.
Kyle-
Return to kitchen. Return to hallway. Am I missing anything? Leave apartment. Return to apartment. 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 Leave. Return. Leave. We're good. Alright.
Sitting across from his...
Shut up. 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 Shut up.
I'm very...
Alright.
Kyle produced
It is
the
now
notes he had
time to
taken
find
earlier.
out the $1,000,000 question. Am I a mother?
Rachel, am I a mother? Kyle looked at her very seriously. Rachel was visibly unsure of how to respond.
I someday wish to achieve the same effect on women as Kyle does in this game.
Well, Kyle, I think you might be a better source of answering that question than I am. But do you think I'm a mother? Asked Kyle, pushing further.
This is so funny!
Rachel paused for a second before answering. I think you inspire youth to pursue STEM fields, she answered.
That's not the question!
Kyle asked another question.
Which one do I ask, chat? I don't know the right order. I feel like this is the next logical one.
Hey, Rachel, ever eaten a raw egg whole? Asked Kyle.
Oh god. That's a real showstopper for picking up dates, by the way, chat. Alright, trust me, I know from experience.
Like shell and all? Asked Rachel.
I love how she needs me to specify.
Kyle continued. Like a lot. It's really bad though, so sometimes I spit it back up.
Oh my god.
There was a silence.
Oh my god.
It actually gets easier the more you do it, continued Kyle without losing momentum. So don't start, I say. Rachel chose not to answer and looked in another direction. Kyle asked another question.
I purposely ran over a puppy. I feel like this is the next one.
Hey, I ran over a puppy on purpose, said Kyle. Everyone in the studio froze.
Oh my god. This man is absolutely the embodiment.
Kyle spread his hands out wide. It's a joke!
This is absolutely literally just Patrick
He
Bateman.
started laughing from the bottom of his stomach.
I know I keep saying that, but like
Nobody laughed with Kyle. Several minutes later, he stopped laughing and moved on.
several minutes.
Kyle asked
my
another
God.
question. Rachel, are you guilty? Kyle threw his questions on the floor, stood up, and pointed at her. Rachel's eye twitched slightly. Guilty of what, dear Kyle? She smiled disingenuously.
What a poor woman. This is so
Guilty,
sad.
spat Kyle. Of your crimes. Rachel did not answer. Her eyelids both started twitching uncontrollably.
Oh, Chet, what do we do? Do we call the police on her? No, wait, I feel like we're gonna learn something about Rachel if we don't call the police. But if we call the police, it would be really funny. Oh, man. I want to know what Rachel's giving it to you.
After reading his final question, Kyle looked up from his paper. Well, Rachel, he said, I think that's all I was planning on asking you. If that's the case, Kyle, may I ask you something in return? Do you prepare for...
You seem very
The
together.
camera shut down. The broad...
Oh my
But as you
god.
lay in bed and drip...
She literally said that I seem very together. People tell me that a lot in real life. I'm just gonna keep clicking away.
Rachel. Are you guilty? Kyle threw his question.
Oh
Rachel's
wait,
eye
no.
twitched
I
slightly.
skipped over the laughing
Guilty of
part, I'm
what,
sorry.
dear Kyle? Guilty, spat Kyle. Of your crime! Rachel did not answer. Her eyelids both started twitching uncontrollably.
Call police.
Kyle whipped out his phone and started dialing the police. Kyle quickly realized that the broken phone he had gotten for free was not able to call anyone.
No!
Kyle looked sadly at his hand, realizing he had botched a wonderful opportunity to be helpful. Rachel looked at Kyle smiling. Her eyebrows twitched a bit. What's the problem, Kyle? Anything I can help you with? She glared, still smiling. Kyle looked up from his hand sadly. He slowly shook his head. The interview continued on. Rachel answered questions cheerily.
What?
Kyle forced a smile through the entire episode, but he felt very sad inside.
Oh, Kyle.
Kyle had missed his chance to be helpful.
What? Kyle wasn't helpful. His phone was just... I didn't expect this game to be such a shitpost. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not complaining though. Alright. Let's... be able to fix the phone. Ooh. I'll grab the assorted change.
Kyle scooped.
Give review of free sample. Buy batteries with change. Hey, I knew it! I kind of want to steal Techno Gym. I'm gonna give a review first.
This phone, said Kyle, is several years old and has exposed wires coming out of the back. Kyle continued. Also, the screen has had issues ever since I used it to hammer nails into the wall. Furthermore, when I submerge it in water, I get severely shocked until it runs out of battery.
I want to meet
The
Kyle.
lieutenant looked at Kyle, pursed his lips, and said nothing. Feeling he had made his argument, Kyle decided to leave.
Okay, let's get some batteries then.
Kyle counted out $1.98 in pennies and nickels and traded them for a small packet of batteries.
Okay, not sure what that does. Does it text store again? No. I feel like I've ruined this already. Return to bedroom. Scavenge.
Kyle quickly crouched down on the floor.
For resources.
Realizing his immediate need for
Resources.
Kyle began to comb through the damp piles of filth and mold on his floor in search of helpful items.
Jesus, Kyle.
After finding and eating a few bits of crumbs and old cheese, Kyle found something much more important. Indeed, it was the corpse of Harry, a friend that had gone missing years ago while at Kyle's house.
Years?
Kyle was glad to see him again, but was unsure of whether to interrupt such an important day with Harry business.
Deal with Harry.
Kyle hoisted Harry onto his shoulder and took him outside.
Wait, what? The hour thing disappeared.
Kyle began dragging Harry's body down the street, drawing many, many stairs. Kyle knew exactly where he needed to take Harry's corpse, on a lovely playdate, just the two of them.
How romantic. Oh my god.
Kyle and Harry started at the arcade. Kyle used Harry's arms to operate the joysticks and push buttons. After 5 or 6 different games, the two friends had enough tickets for a single candy bar. They took their prize to the local park for eating.
Oh my god. Not romantic, please god, no. I think it's absolutely romantic. What, Kyle and his corpse? I think it's kind of cute, honestly.
Kyle tried to feed some of the chocolate bar to Harry, but Harry seemed to not have an appetite.
I love this
After
game,
eating,
man.
Kyle noticed a nearby playground. He dragged Harry over. Kyle tried to figure out a way to swing Harry onto the swing set, but lacking the ability to grip, Harry kept falling out.
This is so stupid.
Instead, Kyle started to lug Harry to the top of the slide and shove him down time and time again. Finally, Kyle took Harry to the movies to see as many popular films as their pocket change allowed.
This is awesome. I love this. Kyle Bateman. Absolutely. Like, do we ever get his last name?
Kyle had plenty of pocket change. He eagerly approached the ticket window. Kyle bought 2 tickets to A Love Romance. After getting inside, Kyle left Harry to go find a restroom.
Oh, I told you. I told you it was more than a friendship. See, I just know about these kind of things.
By the time Kyle had finished using the restroom, he had forgotten that he brought Harry along.
Oh boy. How's Kyle getting away with this?
Kyle watched A Love Romance by himself. Harry's corpse sat on a bench in the atrium.
Aw. That's really sad. Kyle.
While Kyle was in the movie, a beautiful thing happened.
Oh no.
Harry's corpse, imbued with the power of friendship and love, was reanimated.
See, chat, if you do this to your dead friends and family, they will reanimate. Trust me, alright? It says it in Kyle's Famous. And when is this game ever wrong? I would highly suggest it.
Harry's old, rotten flesh gained color and life. His fingernails regrew. His missing eye came back. By the time the movie was over, Harry was able to greet Kyle with a large, friendly hug as his old self. Kyle was confused, but delighted to have his long-lost friend meet him on his way out of the theater. The two made plans to get drinks together and parted ways for the day. Kyle returned home, forgetting about the interview with Rachel.
Kyle helped a friend. Wow. What a nice guy. Okay, I'm gonna scavenge
Kyle quickly crouched down on the floor, realized...
gossip.
Kyle... I heard... Well, there was a stump.
Quite enough. It's bedroom in the hallway. Leave apartment. It's the downstairs neighbor.
Kyle approached his a middle-aged woman.
Consume Gabby? What? I'm not even... Okay, you know what? Chat, vote. I probably know what you're gonna be voting for, but... Go ahead, vote. Oh my god. I guess we're consuming Gabby, chat.
Kyle unhinged his jaw and swallowed Gabby whole.
Oh my god. Kyle Bohr.
Job done. Kyle returned to the middle of the street.
Why do I have a check? Why do I have a check that says Gabby? Okay, I'm gonna try and prepare then, I guess. Let's
Kyle decided to take some time
put on some skunk pasties.
Kyle chose the pasties made out of mashed skunk flesh. Getting the slimy garments to stay proved difficult, so Kyle opted to stick them to his body
The
with
Gabby
hot glue.
attribute? What is the Gabby attribute? Notes.
Kyle wrote down his first question.
Is your mother a mother?
Kyle-
Beef extra
Kyle
pointed?
wrote down his third
Do
question.
you ever
Kyle
smile?
wrote down his
Do
last.
you feel guilty?
Kyle ripped his page of.
Back to the desk. Back to the room. Use a bedroom in the hallway. Leave apartment.
Kyle hurried to the set. Kyle responded. And a moment after
Okay.
seeing, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on.
Oh. Oh, gossip about neighbor.
Good evening, everybody, said Kyle. My neighbor is a bug vigilante.
What's gonna happen now?
With nothing more to say on the matter, he fell silent. Rachel, also on camera, stared at her hands and wondered when she was going to be introduced. The producer started cutting to different camera angles to break
It's the same thing as
tension.
before.
Kyle continued to remain silent and stare forward blankly. After several minutes, Kyle's stomach began to bubble and pop.
Oh my god, why is it a divorce story?
Suddenly, his neck shot straight upwards. Sprouting from his mouth was an outstretched hand.
Oh my god.
Gabby climbed out of Kyle's mouth and walked to the center of the set.
Jesus
Hi, everyone,
Christ.
she said, smiling hollowly. My name is Gabby, and I'm not a bug vigilante. False. Kyle looked at Gabby and then returned to Gabby began to reply, but was bug girl.
Okay, it's
Gabby
just the
threw
same
the intercom.
thing.
After a beat, she spoke. Well, Kyle, not knowing what in the
Yeah.
stay up late.
The only reason why I skipped through all that is because we've already seen it before.
A moment after seating. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, I have the
I
pleasure
kind
of
of want to
interviewing
become
the...
Rachel May again,
Kyle
but I
motioned
don't
to
think I
Rachel, who
should.
smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here. In response, Kyle collapsed on the floor.
Oh, I didn't eat. I'm dead. I didn't eat breakfast.
From a combination of stressful preparation and not eating anything, Kyle had passed out. Nobody in the studio quite knew what to do with him. They began to poke Kyle in the back to see if he moved. After a while,
Okay. Dang it, Kyle. Why do you even need to eat? I don't. Ugh. Exit the bed. Open the closet. Wait. Inspect rusty locker.
Kyle knelt down and inspected
What?
the old rusty container that had been in his closet for ages. It was locked, but had a blade-shaped slot in the top.
Blade-shaped slot in the top. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Checking. Oh,
Kyle grabbed.
flashlight. Okay, I assume I need the flashlight.
Kyle knelt down and inspected the old rusty container that had been in his closet for ages. It was locked, but had a blade-shaped slot in the top.
Okay. What about the kitchen? Did you get any of the endings or you forget to prepare notes? I got a few, I think.
Kyle.
Oh right, I needed to get the key as well. Dang it. So the desk. Checking desk drawer. Key.
Kyle.
Back to desk. Back to room.
Kyle. Instead of an assortment of canned goods and grains,
Grab a bottle of
Kyle
lard.
grabbed a bottle of lard and stashed it on his person for later use.
Awesome. Oh, I forgot to put on clothes.
Kyle hurried to the set, sitting as Rachel. Kyle.
Well, okay. And I prepared by being a nudist. Chug lard, chug lard! Yeah! Based Sigma male grind set, chug at least 1 liter of lard every single morning. Alright, I'm gonna get one
Kyle
more
hurried
ending.
to the set. Sitting across from his host chair
Oh.
was a glamorous woman with an
Oh, I
air
didn't mean to
of
do that. Hold on.
genuinity.
Few endings. Interesting. There's so much to unlock. Oh my gosh. Techno Gym. Okay, fine. I'll get to Techno Gym. Exit the bed. Open the closet. Put on a suit. Write the notes.
Kyle wrote down his...
Your mother, beef.
Kyle wrote...
Do you ever smile?
Kyle wrote...
Do you feel guilty? Back to desk. Back to room. Exit bedroom, the hallway. Move to kitchen. Open fridge. Prepare breakfast.
Kyle constructed a breakfast.
Smash! Smash!
Fruit cup and grilled
Eat!
sausage.
Smash! Eat! I have to eat it. As much as I want to smash, I have to eat. I'm stealing them. Techno Gym is mine.
Kyle glanced at the attendant, who was staring.
Okay.
Kyle approached his downstairs neighbor's door and knocked. A middle-aged woman named Gabby answered the door.
Scream and spin.
Slowly, Kyle started to twirl outside of Gabby's door, arms outstretched. He tilted his neck upwards and let loose a long, passionate, and meaningful scream. As Kyle continued to spin, Gabby shut and locked her door, as she did every time Kyle screamed outside the door.
Every time? How often does this happen?
Eventually, Kyle ran out of breath and fell over.
Lovely. I think that was a productive
Kyle
day.
hurried to the set. Sitting as
Oh,
Kyle responded.
wait.
Sitting across as Kyle. Good evening, Kyle.
Interview
She
Techno
said,
Gym
looking him in the
instead?
eyes. I've been looking forward to being here.
Yeah, shut up. I hate
Kyle
you,
roughly
Rachel.
shoved Rachel out of her seat and placed Techno Jim in her stead. Hello, Techno Jim, said Kyle. I'm going to interview you today.
Techno Gym!
Kyle grasped Techno Jim's hand and tried to shake it, but instead tore it off the cardboard frame.
Techno Gym!
Kyle's producer, sensing viral media, pulled the bewildered Rachel out of frame and motioned the crew to go live. Cameramen moved, lights flashed, and suddenly the studio was on air.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Kyle, said Kyle, and tonight I'm going to interview a very special guest.
Techno
He
Gym!
pointed at Techno Jim using the dismembered arm. Techno Jim started to smoke from the heat of the lights. Would you like to introduce yourself? Asked
Oh my
Kyle.
god.
Knowing Jim would probably not speak, Kyle took it upon himself to be his voice as well. Hi, Kyle.
Oh
he said,
my
raising
god!
the pitch of his voice.
His voice is so
My name
dreamy.
is Rachel May, and I'm a very special guest. Rachel's expression of confusion turned to shock. Well, Rachel, you look way too thin and absolutely terrible, and you should be alone. I gave Jim a meaningful stare.
Kyle is literally the definition of a Sigma male, bro. Oh my god. Kyle's like a less mentally stable Eric Andre. Less? I don't know, man. I think they're on par.
Wow, Kyle, he said. I
Oh
sure
my
wish I could
God.
look like you.
More.
Techno Jim burst into flames. Instantaneously, the
Christ.
sprinkler system initiated. Curtains of water poured down from the rafters. Within seconds, the production equipment was doused in water. The set was soon abuzz with electrical fires.
Oh my god.
Kyle's crew abandoned their posts as cameramen and sound mixers to try to put the fires out. As the crew scrambled around, the cameras continued to run. Kyle sat, motionless,
Oh my
staring
God.
forward.
This is so good. I love this game.
Eventually, the fires were all put out. Kyle's producer shut off the broadcast, leaving Kyle's vacant stare as the final frame.
Oh my god.
Kyle's ratings skyrocketed.
Yeah!
Techno Jim became a staple on the show, often ending up destroyed.
Oh,
by
I
the end of
love
each
it.
Episode. Although Rachel did not come back on the show, her cardboard portrayal did. Rachel was very popular.
Kyle interviewed Rachel. I'm so good. I should start interviewing people more. I think this went really well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love and appreciate you all. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Kyle is Famous. I might do another stream on this because this was so funny. But for anyone who doesn't already, I give you guys all a hug at the end of the stream. So bring it in, broskies. I love and appreciate you all. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye, broskies!